Stop. Before you move to Amarillo, Texas, you need to understand something most people won't tell you. Yes, homes are more affordable. Yes, the lifestyle is slower. But the real question is, can you actually find a good job here? Because I've seen people move here and thrive, and I've also seen people struggle because they didn't understand the job market first. So in this video, I'm breaking down the reality of jobs in Amarillo, Texas in 2026, what's happening right now, what's coming, and whether this move actually makes sense for you. If we haven't met yet, my name's Derek Manasco. I'm a local top producing real estate agent here in Amarillo, Texas, and my team and I help people relocate here from all over the country. And lately, we've been seeing some big shifts in why people are moving here, and it all comes back to one thing: opportunity. Let's start with what's happening right now, because Amarillo is not the same city it was even 3 to 5 years ago. There are multiple massive projects happening right now that are bringing in thousands of jobs. The Claude AI data center, this is a 3 to 10 year project. There are already workers on site right now, with more coming every single month. And one of our clients, an electrician, said he's been all over the world and hasn't been involved in or seen a project this massive ever. Fermi America Nuclear AI Facility. This has already broken ground, excavation's underway, dirt is moving, and this is going to be a massive project. Producer's Beef is already under construction with structural components going up, and now even a lard refinery was recently announced. And here's the crazy part: each one of these projects could bring anywhere from 3,000 to 10,000 workers per project. That is a huge influx for the city the size of Amarillo. So what kind of jobs are we actually talking about? This is where it gets interesting. Trades might be the biggest opportunity. Electricians, welders, concrete workers, specialty contractors, these are massively in demand right now. We've personally helped people relocate here for these types of roles. And income-wise, electricians can make $150,000 to $200,000 per year plus per diem, from what we've been told. Now, that's not a small number. Remote workers. We're seeing a lot of people move here with remote jobs. Sales, insurance, software, business owners, and they're not just moving here for jobs. They're coming here for a better lifestyle. Healthcare, like Baptist St. Anthony's, Northwest Texas Healthcare Systems, and Texas Tech. These are major employers here. And we're seeing healthcare workers move here because compensation is competitive and the cost of living is a lot lower than where they're coming from. Education, West Texas A&M University, Amarillo College, stable employers, consistent opportunities, whether that's staff, professors, facilities, etc. And then how about energy and industrial? Phillips 66 in the Borger Refinery usually has at least 1 to 2 hiring classes per year. I actually worked there, made over $100,000 without having to have a college degree, even though I do have a master's degree. There's plenty of contracting jobs and roles as well, but we're talking about process safety management, welders, I&E technicians, maintenance, operations, management, engineering roles, safety, and more. With all the projects coming in, not just Amarillo, but Pampa, Hereford, and throughout the area, the Texas Panhandle is poised for long-term growth and opportunity. Now let's talk about what people really want to know. Can I actually afford to live here? Here's what we're seeing. $300,000 to $400,000 gets you a 3 to 4 bedroom home, 1,800 to 2,400 square feet, established neighborhoods or new construction, and that same house in places like Denver, Las Vegas, California could cost you $500,000 to $700,000 or more. How about a real life example? A family of 4 going out to dinner is going to cost between $45 to $75 total. Utilities is going to be between $250 to $400 per month. Property taxes, that's going to be 1.2 to 1.9% depending on the age of the home, the county, etc. And if you want a full breakdown, I actually did a full video on living here on $50,000, $75,000, and $100,000 and above. I'll link that up here for you. This is the biggest mistake I see. People move here thinking, I'll just rent first. And then they actually realize, wait, I can buy for the same payment or less. And that changes everything. The biggest thing I've personally seen is this. People come here expecting to rent, but once they see what they can actually buy, they see the growth, they see the opportunity, they switch to buying almost immediately, especially when they can purchase a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, new construction home with a full warranty for around $200,000. Now let's be real for a second. Amarillo is not for everyone. You are not going to find tons of high-level corporate roles, Massive tech industry, big city job diversity like Dallas, nor the constant nightlife or activity. If you need that environment, this may not be the right fit or place for you. But here's what you do get. You can get anywhere in Amarillo in about 15 minutes. Compare that to places like Denver, Phoenix, where you're going to be stuck sitting in traffic for hours. Amarillo's perfect for you if you want a slower pace of life, if you want more space, you want more affordability, and you're okay with a simpler lifestyle. You're in trades, healthcare, remote work, or you're an entrepreneur or business owner. You may not like Amarillo if you want nonstop nightlife, if you need a high-level corporate career, you want big city entertainment constantly, and at the end of the day, Amarillo isn't just growing, it's creating opportunity. And the people who understand that early are the ones who benefit the most. If you're thinking about moving to Amarillo, Texas, download my free relocation guide. I'll put the link in the description. It contains great information on food and drink, neighborhoods, schools, and more. And if you want help planning your move, text me or book a Zoom call. That info is also in the description. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every single Monday. I'm Derek Manasco, your local top producing real estate expert here in Amarillo, helping people move and relocate here all the time. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next week.